Well, alrighty then. Welcome to this week's edition of Assumed News, where I, Kenny Koala, your friendly and sleepy news reporter, bring you the headlines from down under. Alongside me, we've got Wendy San for weather updates and Suzie Tacobell covering sports. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the news I've assumed for you. In an astonishing turn of events, Australians have struck gold with an unprecedented win of $80 billion. This jaw-dropping sum has left everyone wondering what they might do with such wealth. Will it be used to improve infrastructure, boost education, or perhaps even distribute among citizens? Only time will tell how this financial windfall will reshape the nation. Regardless, it's clear that this $80 billion victory is set to make a significant impact on Australia's future. An ambitious Aussie has set a rather unusual goal for the year 2024 to sleep with a staggering number of 600 people. This sleep-seeking individual is certainly not lacking enthusiasm, planning to catch some ZS with a large portion of the population. One can only wonder about their impressive stamina and dedication to their peculiar quest. On a lighter note, they might just uncover the secret to the best nap through their extensive research. Sleep well, adventurous Aussie, a clever comedian has recently taken it upon themselves to poke fun at the popular news site News.com, with their comedic antics. This funny individual has found a way to brilliantly troll the news platform, much to the amusement of their audience. While some may argue that trolling isn't always appropriate, this comedian's humorous approach has brought laughter and lightness to those who have witnessed their witty commentary on News.com. Perhaps this could even lead to a friendly exchange between the comedian and the news site, fostering a unique relationship built on humor and understanding. The late hunter, who unfortunately met his end on the hunting grounds, was known by his amusing nickname Trigger Gran. Despite the sad circumstances, his lively moniker serves as a reminder of his spirited personality. Trigger Gran was beloved among his fellow hunters for his humor and passion for the sport. His unexpected departure has sent shockwaves through the community, but his memorable nickname will undoubtedly keep his spirit alive in their hearts. After a lengthy ordeal of being held captive for precisely 592 days, a Kiwi pilot has finally tasted freedom. The once hostage pilot can now stretch their wings and soar through the sky, leaving behind the grim days of confinement. This news brings immense relief to the pilot's loved ones and the entire nation, marking the end of a distressing chapter. With newfound liberty, the resilient pilot is ready to embrace life and potentially inspire others with their story of perseverance. Welcome home, brave aviator. It appears that a major Australian bank has been caught red-handed in a colossal rip-off scheme. This financial giant, which many trusted with their hard-earned money, has been exposed for its deceitful tactics. As details unfold, customers are left feeling betrayed and frustrated. However, this scandal could lead to stricter regulations and increased transparency within the banking sector, ensuring such misconduct is prevented in the future. Let's hope this massive blunder serves as a wake-up call for all banks to prioritize their clients' interests. A local mother was taken aback when she witnessed some rather unpleasant behavior at an Aussie party. It seems that manners were thrown out the window, much to her surprise. The rowdy crowd left her in disbelief, questioning the etiquette of today's partygoers. Nevertheless, this unexpected incident could serve as a teachable moment for parents and their children about the importance of respect and good conduct at social gatherings. Let's hope for more civilized parties in the future. Here's a juicy scandal that's bound to raise some eyebrows. A millionaire, who I guess was bored with counting his fortune, decided to secretly film his nanny in the nude. Talk about an invasion of privacy. The audacity of this wealthy individual is simply astounding. However, let's focus on the silver lining. This unsavory incident might spark a conversation about privacy rights and the importance of consent. And who knows? The nanny might become an advocate for privacy protection, turning this scandal into a powerful lesson for all. In a shocking turn of events, an influencer, who shall remain nameless, made a startling discovery on their body. It appears that they found something truly horrifying: a wrinkle. Can you believe it? The world of social media is in disarray as this devastating news spreads like wildfire. However, fear not, dear viewers, for our resilient influencer is determined to overcome this adversity and continue inspiring us with their flawless selfies. Perhaps this nightmare will lead to a new trend of embracing natural beauty. Stay tuned for more updates on this riveting saga. According to politician Peter Dutton, nuclear power may be the sole solution for achieving net zero emissions. Dutton argues that harnessing the atom's might is essential to combat climate change effectively. While some might be wary of the nuclear option, it's worth considering every possibility in the pursuit of a greener future. Dutton's proposition sparks debate, inviting experts and citizens alike to weigh the pros and cons of nuclear energy. Only time will tell if this controversial approach becomes the key to unlocking a carbon-neutral world. All right, folks, brace yourselves for some groundbreaking news literally. The region has been struck by yet another earthquake. Seems like Mother Nature just can't get enough of shaking things up around here. But fear not, the people are as tough as they come and have dealt with countless quakes before. It's almost becoming a tradition at this point. On the positive side, this could be a chance for scientists to learn more about these seismic shenanigans and improve our understanding of the Earth's mysterious movements. So, let's ride out this tremor and keep our spirits high. Breaking news, folks! Byron Bay is reeling from a massive ban that's expected to cause quite the uproar. Yes, you heard it right. A mass ban has hit the popular tourist destination. Locals and visitors alike are wondering what could possibly be banned this time. Drumroll, please. It's single-use plastics. Oh, the horror. How will anyone survive without their disposable cutlery and straws? But hey, let's look on the bright side. This could be the perfect opportunity for innovative eco-friendly businesses to step up and save the day. So long, plastic menace. Hello, sustainable future. Now over to our assumed sports expert, Suzie Tacobell, who's got the latest in the world of sports. Suzie, what's the scoop?
Today's checkers match was a thriller between the Sydney squad and the Melbourne Mates. The Sydney squad's captain, Jack Jumper, made a daring move, jumping 3 of the Melbourne Mates' pieces in a single turn. However, the Melbourne Mates, led by their star player Max Movers, didn't back down. Max managed to secure a king piece, turning the tide of the game. The final score was a narrow victory for the Melbourne Mates, with a score of 12-10. It was an intense match that showcased the strategic brilliance and competitive spirit of both teams.
Let's check in with Wendy San for a look at the weather. Wendy, how's the climate shaping up this week?
こんばんは、ボリビア。本日、2024年9月24日の最新天気情報です。ラパス、曇り空、現在の気温は3度 C で、肌寒いスタートです。日中の最高気温は17度になる見込みです。サンタクルーズ、気温は28度 C まで上昇し、蒸し暑い日です。最高気温は40度に達するでしょう。水分補給をしましょう。コチャバンバ、ほぼ晴れ、現在の気温は13度 C です。気温は29度まで上がります。スクレ、現在の気温は12度 C で、ほぼ晴れた天気をお楽しみください。最高気温は29度くらいになるでしょう。オルロ、曇り、現時点では気温は4度 C です。最高気温は22度でしょう。ポトシ、晴れた空、現在の気温は爽やかな7度 C。気温のピークは20度になります。